Lacey here, back with another video, and today we're doing a 9-part reaction to Sorn, Cool, HYOLYN, Wait, NiziU, Always, Solar, Colors, VIVIZ, I always hesitate on that name, oh my gosh, Shh, MoonByul, Think About, AlexA, Sick, and RESCENE, Yo-Yo, and Rose, Toxic till the end. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I don't know if that was 9. If it was 10, we pretend that I counted to 10. I don't know where my eyeliner is, so it's like weird doing eyeshadow with no eyeliner. I also like did a basic braid because my hair is hairing right now. Is she going retro?
Cool, no matter what we do, I'm telling you that I like you a lot. Yeah, I like you a lot.
I like how it like fades in. Again, I still think Sorn is like the Korean version of Camila Cabello. Oh, it is early 2000s. Because obviously the aesthetic is early 2000s, but I think the sound is early 2000s as well. Like you a lot, yeah.
Butterflies fly around in my stomach. I can't admit you're a crush and I'm blushing. I sent a text and I'm hoping that you read it. I hope you really feel it and that you want me back. Oh, you got me on the cloud. Never wanna come back down. Cause if you're down, I'ma make you mine now.
Oh, I love the callbacks.
Love it when you say, girl, you're right on my mind. Like, boy, you make me love blind. I'm waiting for you whenever you're ready. Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, we all knew. Okay, Taylor Swift moment with the t-shirt. Very Taylor Swift. It is like she's channeling her early 2010s. Like you a lot.
Someone that I'll never let go of. I'll never get over you. Cool, I like you like I do. Won't keep you in the blue like that. That's right.
Was it all a dream?
Baby, it's cool no matter what we do. I'm telling you that.
Oh, that's so smart.
I like you a lot. Boy, you're really cool like. And you're really fresh like. I'm telling you that
I like you a lot. Oh, that's sweet. I love that it's like the old Apple laptop, the old TV. Oh my gosh, when people used to decorate their cell phones so like overtly. I mean, they still do in Asia and things like that, but it's like less common now, I think, to do that to your phone. That's cute. Also, it's a very simple song. I think it's predominantly the chorus on repeat and maybe a little bit of a verse here and there, but like it's not a long verse. It's pretty short. But it's cute. It's cute. It's very catchy, and I think it's easy to remember. And I think that's important, I think, in music nowadays. And it's technically a 3-minute song, but is it really 3 minutes when it's predominantly a chorus? We can debate that. It's like a little under 3 minutes, I think, personally. But it's a cute song. I think I can hear myself like repeating it, but I don't know if it's gonna be like one of my favorite songs of the year. But it's definitely got repeatability. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I also love the aesthetic, and I will forever say I feel like Camila Cabello and Sorn need to meet and do a collab or something, because they remind me, like, not like in terms of personality or music, but more like aesthetics. Like, they look very similar, like their hair and like their bone structure is very similar. It's kind of like the Victoria Justice, Nina Dobrev like similarities. It's like they could be like cousins. But anyway, up next is HYOLYN. Wait. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Random. Ooh. Hey. Ooh, the makeup is beautiful. It's very natural, and I like the fake freckles. Very summer vibes. This come out in July. It feels like a July song. Oh, oh. Hey. That shot was gorgeous. I'm assuming it's not a high waterfall because I feel like the safety matters. Okay, this outfit is like throwing back to like her debut era as a soloist, kind of. She would. There's no way she was allowed to perform this at a live stage in Korea. No way. Honestly, I'm surprised that she hasn't performed at like festivals yet. Her songs are very festival heavy. Ooh. You know what this gives vibes of? It gives vibes of like Jessie meets Julie. Oh my gosh. If they did a collab, it'd be over. It'd be over for the internet. And I don't mean like the challenge of like this choreo. I mean like if they did a collab. Kind of like how when Nayeon did a collab with Julie, everyone was like, oh my gosh. I think she should do a collab with HYOLYN. That would be really cool. And it also fits Kiss of Life's aesthetic, I think, a little bit. Like, obviously, I feel like HYOLYN's more adult than Kiss of Life, but Kiss of Life is like... Oh, yeah, sorry. I got my popcorn delivery, and it's so good. It's really bad that it's so good, guys. But I like it because I think it's so... It's just so like HYOLYN. Like, I don't know how else to describe it, but all of her sounds always have like a beachy, happy summer like vibe. I think I said summer twice in that sentence. But I love that about HYOLYN's music. It makes everyone happy. I think it's just her music just makes you happy. Except when she released that really sad song that I reacted to like 2 years ago that made everyone cry. But that was different. For the most part, her songs are typically really upbeat, happy songs. And I like this. It's like super catchy and you can just jam to it. Definitely a summer song. Definitely something I feel like should have been released earlier in the summer because it looks like it was released in August, which is like the winding down of summer. This should have been like prime time July, late June music, you know? But a good song. Very much a vibe. But yeah, up next, this is a highly requested one that I react to, which is NiziU Always. I heard you all when you told me to react to it, so I was like, I got it, I will, I promise. Am I gonna cry? Guys. Oh, I have chills already. They just started.
私の宝物数えると必ずあなたがいるただどれだけ私は救われてきたんだろう寂しくない今日の夜奇跡のような必然偶然の
The shots are stunning. The angles that they choose and the lighting. It's like slightly desaturated.
私が今言えるのはこれだけ一人じゃないってこと抱きしめたい悲しさも全部美しく
I like that they have the strong belting movement happening before the beat comes in. I was gonna say if they were gonna have rapping in this, because they have quite a few members who rap. That's a stunning shot. It's so beautifully shot. It sounds a little bit like traditional J-pop, I think. Oh my gosh. The vocal power is amazing. Who's doing the high notes? I have like a few potential people I think it could be. I have to watch the line distribution of this so I can like see who has the ad libs. Is it Mihi doing the ad libs? Or Nina? Like the high notes, it sounds to me like Mihi, but it could also be Nina because I think their voices have a similar. I love. Okay, I can we say this is officially like the sound of NiziU, because I feel like even though obviously this is like a slower, more emotional song, I think it's still in line with the previous tracks this year with Rise Up and Believe. Like, though it's a different genre of music that they're singing, I think it just the aesthetic, the attire, it feels as though this is kind of the like evolution. And I think I said that in the comments to someone that I feel as though they are kind of having their group evolution. I really hope they stick with it. But I also think that's something that JYP tends to do is they typically have idols do a specific type of sound for a few years before they transition them into a new like a new, more grown-up sound. And I really like the sound for NiziU. I really hope that this is kind of a continuation of their sound, though. Like, I think it's important that they still release like their cutesy music, kind of like how Twice has kind of transcended that with their more adult music, with their cutesy songs. But I really hope that, particularly for NiziU, they continue like growing and doing music like this. Like, apparently it was almost a 5-minute song. It didn't even feel like a 5-minute song. It felt like a 3-minute song because you were so invested in the way that they sang and the story. And I hope that it continues. Like, I hope that their music continues like in this trajectory, but I guess only time will tell. Up next is Colors by Sorn, which is going to be completely different. Whoa. The makeup. Oh, it's giving burlesque show. It's giving drag show. Ooh. There's so much in one scene.
White one and a pink, oh purple. I want a black and white one and a pink, oh purple. I want a black and white.
I wish she was wearing pink when she said that.
I want a black and white one and a pink. Doesn't matter. Hey, stop. What you want? Tell me everything you want. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me everything you want. Oh yeah.
What do the years mean at the top?
Tell me everything you want. What do you want? What do you want?
Okay, this outfit is such a slay though.
Look in the mirror.
Oh.
Pose so damn fine and say it.
Okay, English.
So bad. Louder, louder.
The extensions are crazy.
I'm gorgeous, so bad. I want a black and white one and a pink.
Oh.
Black and white one and a pink. I want a black and white one and a pink.
Is this like Club Kid aesthetic?
Doesn't matter. Kick it off, 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 kick it off.
Oh.
Kick it off, 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 kick it off. Kick it off, 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 bum bum bum. Kick it off, 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 bum bum bum. I would like a model people say, oh, who's that sexy thing I see over there? Yeah, that's me. Don't worry about it. Do the thing. Hey, just believe in yourself. What you wanna do? Just sing it out loud. Look in the mirror and pose so damn fine.
These outfits are such a slay.
So bad.
I wish that I could see the move more. Like, black makes it hard to see the choreo.
So bad. I want a black and white one and a pink.
Oh, she's wearing pink now.
And white one and a pink. I want a black and white one and a pink.
I love the outfits. It's very rainbow.
Doesn't matter. Kick it off, 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 bum bum bum. Kick it off, kick it off, kick it off.
Please tell me this is like a drag queen anthem now.
Kick it off, 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 bum bum bum. Kick it off, 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 kick it off.
Okay, the choreo's iconic. Okay, the choreo's iconic. I honestly love this for Solar. This is so her. You don't understand. It's just giving like mature. It's like she doesn't care about like the standards or the boundaries of like the K-pop industry. She's not focused on like marketing to being like a K-pop artist. She's just an artist, and like this song I think exemplifies that amazingly, because this song feels so much like one of Chungha's songs, because Chung has done music like this as well, I think, but it's so similar to, I think, Chungha's music that also is kind of transcending those boundaries at times, and this song I feel like fully passes that, like even it being completely in English, a way that I think allows like this song to be probably more heard and utilized in the US, because I think this really would fit in like the club kit, this would fit like drag queens. It's just so different from what I think other artists typically are doing. Like, again, the only artist I can really note currently in my mind that I've seen a song similar is Chungha in terms of choreography and music. But that, I think that's what makes this song good to me, right? It's obviously like not my typical genre. Like, you all know my typical music that I listen to, but I like it because I like the meaning and like the effort and the artistry behind it. I think that's what I like best about this song. Okay. Up next is VIVIZ. I don't know how to say it. And this is Shh.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Oh. She's so pretty. It's Yoonha, right? So pretty. She's also beautiful. This is like Sujin's song Mona Lisa kind of vibes. So pretty. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's like little country vibes. I love the solo shot of that movie. It's so funny. I feel like of all of the members of this group, the member that's come the furthest for me is Eunji. Oh, I love the melding of different like sounds of like different songs in this. Ooh, ooh, so pretty. I love the bills. Oh! Oh! I love the serious face with this move. That's so funny. It's kind of giving camp. Oh my gosh. Why is she so... Wow. Oh. Okay, vocal. This is so good. Oh, I like the rock element coming in at the end. Is this an album? Please, if it's an album, I have to buy it now. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I really like that. Okay. I think ever since they came out with their comebacks last year, right? Because I feel like they had a decent debut, but no one really talked about it. And then they released like their first comeback and they went on Queendom. And ever since then, it's just kind of been like a progressive upward like tick. Because again, even like when they were all like when they were G-Friend, they were still really good. But as a threesome, is it a threesome? A trio, that's the proper word, thank you. As a trio, I think that they have experimented so much more with their sound, and maybe this is what G-Friend would have become in the future, like who really knows at this point. But like they utilize each member really well. And I know I didn't talk about like Sinbi's performance throughout this, but I feel like even when they were G-Friends, she's like probably the most constant performer for me. Like there's never really like a moment that she's not entertaining. Like she's always entertaining, she's always ready, she's always an amazing performer. But I think like in this group I've really seen particularly like Eunji become like a performer and like have like her standout moments a lot more as a VIVIZ member. And I feel like Yoonha, right? Like I feel like she's been able to kind of exemplify a different side of herself that she wasn't able to exemplify before, and it's just amazingly done. Like it's really well done. I really like this one as well. Okay, up next, this is MoonByul, Moon by MoonByul, because someone commented I would properly pronounce it, and forever to this day I still try to pronounce it properly. But let's get into this one. I really wish I was able to see her when she came to perform, but she came to Newark, and I think it was when I was in Florida for Thanksgiving. Oh, not the mama who likes it. That's cute.
Baby, I just wanna do it all day. 아직 집에 가긴 그렇지. 한밤중이 돼도 I try.
Why? Oh, I like the screen and the... Okay. Is this all vertical? A fully vertical video? Okay. Oh, that's cute. It's kind of like putting the challenge in the MV. That's smart. I feel like she's one of the most playful artists that I see. Like she's always doing something that's not typically the norm, but it just sounds like something she would do. Ooh, love the little handkerchief in the pocket. Oh, so cute. That's so funny. This layout is so funny. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I like this one a lot. This one's really fun. And I like that it's a vertical video because it's not new, because I've seen other idols do it for other groups, and like it's not new, but it's so fun because I think especially because watching like MoonByul as a soloist, MoonByul, I don't know. Let me know. Seeing her as a soloist has been probably the most interesting of all the members, because I think like in Mamamoo she had a specific aesthetic, but as a solo artist she does any aesthetic, all aesthetics, and she like really just kind of does anything and everything she'd want to do. And then as like her listener, you're kind of like, yeah, that makes sense for her. Yeah, she would do that. Even if it's a style you typically wouldn't expect that she would have done when she was doing a lot more Mamamoo promotions. And they are still a group, which is interesting. It's kind of like Blackpink, where they're still a group, but like they all aren't really releasing group music, but more so solo music. And I just find it so interesting that I think her trajectory is just anything and everything, and it's all super different. It's all super like random, but it sounds good all the time. There's never a song where you're like, oh, not her best, not great. Like it's all good all the time, and you have so many different aesthetics to listen to with her as a soloist, which I really like. Up next is AlexA Sick, and this one has a like warning. So it says the following content depicts scenes of violence, blood, distress, strong language, and flashing lights.
Had to look away, it's hard to watch. Dying while your clothes are coming off. Hate the way that you're so fucking hard.
Okay. It's giving Nicki DeMar. If you know who that is, you were really part of early 2000s YouTube.
I suffocate, drown in my issues. I've got issues.
Are they black flowers or dying flowers? Oh. Oh! She has a knife too, doesn't she? Oh? I know they're gonna kiss in some point in this movie because it's like technically about toxic relationships, right?
I can finally love myself as hard as I can love somebody else. Maybe that's just how it's supposed to feel with someone you don't want to live without. I suffocate, drown in my issues.
Ooh.
I've got issues. Why won't you leave? I just don't get you. Boy, you make me.
The choreographed fighting is so oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Would we consider this K-pop still? It's like more international pop, right? It's kind of like more cat's eye. I don't know. Like sometimes at this point, there's like certain artists that are in the K-pop industry that I didn't know how to place them. Because this is, I think, more like American pop. That was a strong hit. Oh. He's gonna stab her in the back. You know, I didn't expect it to end that way. Okay. Little too toxic relationship. A little too toxic, guys. You might need some therapy. I suggest therapy. I suggest therapy. That interesting. Very, I think, strong take. Which is why it is K-pop industry. But it feels not, because I feel like this didn't go over well with Korean like standards. But I like this song. I think it's a really good song. I think the message is good. If you read more deep into it, aside from like just like the service level lyrics in it, it has a good base for like plot development, I guess. I don't know. Like it's so interesting because it's not something I would say fits in the industry, which is why it feels like I can't put this in like a K-pop ranking. Like I have to put this, I feel like I have to put this in the other playlist because it's not K-pop per se, but it's good. It's good. It makes you think if you like thinking when you listen to your music. If you don't, maybe this isn't for you. Up next is, I don't know how to say it, Resonance. Someone help me. I can't read. I went to college. I swear. I can't read. Okay, this is called Yo-Yo. I think they debuted this year, right? Maybe. Or I'm lying. Who knows? She's really pretty. She reminds me a lot of like Chewy for some example. Some reason. Ooh. Oh, that's a beautiful song. How many members do we think are in it? 4? 5. This is stunning. That's not where I thought it was going. This is a good. Ooh. Is it a debut or is it a comeback? This is so good. It's such an unexpected sound for this aesthetic. I like this a lot. This is like a teaser, right? It's like a, yeah, it's like a pre-release. It's a teaser. That's so interesting. I thought this was gonna be like a full MV, but is it like a, is it a teaser to the full song, or is this the full song? Is my question. Or is this potentially like the intro into the group? I'm sorry guys, we're gonna have to watch another one of their videos in this video right now because I am now in my research era for them because this is so interesting. Like, so I'm trying to figure out if this was a full song or if this was just kind of like a teaser into the album or a teaser into the debut. Like, there's so many questions here, but essentially I think this is a debut this year. And this was like their first song. This was a song, but it's not even 2 minutes. Like, so it doesn't feel like a song. It feels like we just saw like a trailer of what this group is going to be. That's so fascinating. That's so smart. Okay, I'm invested. I'm invested so much so that we're gonna watch another one right now. I'm sorry. Don't we love when I do unplanned things? No, we don't. It actually is stressful to me and to you, but I need to understand. So we're gonna watch the next one called Love that for them. And so yeah, I guess they get 2 performances in this. Isn't that amazing for you and for me? Let's get into this one. Okay, it's loaded. Oh, still up. Oh, it's here. You know, of all the songs we listened to today, the one stuck in my head is the ba 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 from VIVIZ Shhh. This sounds kind of like it in the intro, to be fair. Ooh. Okay, the concept is there. This is definitely a debut. Oh, that's pretty. I love the styling. So this is the debut then, right? Then the other one was probably like the pre-debut track, and this is probably the debut. They said, excuse us, we're just going to break into this industry really quickly. I don't know if that's oh, I like this. Ooh, I feel like Chung has used this set. I feel like this is a normally the best set that is. Or is this used by Nature? Maybe. You know what this pattern reminds me of? Nature. Very different sound, but very Nature vibes. Ooh, ooh. I'm glad this has 14 million views. It's very deserved. She's so pretty. Oh, that's cute at the end. That's cute. It's basically like their low. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I really like this group. Okay, I have to stand. I'm sorry. Like, 2 songs in, I have to stand. Like, it's so good that it's kind of mean that not a lot of people are talking about them. Like, I've seen no reactions to them besides I think it's like Form of Therapy, right? Yeah, Form of Therapy. Form of Therapy is like one of the few YouTuber reactors that I'm still subscribed to. I'm subscribed to like a few, like JRE, obviously, GZB Karma, love her. Form of Therapy. I was subscribed to, I think, like Desi Marsh. But yeah, anyway, that you guys don't really care about what YouTubers I watch for reactions. But yeah, I've only really seen, like, I think Form of Therapy's reaction to it, like, on my homepage of, like, oh, you should watch this video, obviously, because I'm subscribed to them. I obviously get, like, recommendations by YouTube. But, like, no other, like, channel has popped up for me that has a reaction to it. I might have to watch their reaction to it after, because I am curious to see their opinion, because I think, like, they're one of the best, like, most analytical reviewers, and I love that. But definitely a stan. This is a group that I need us all to stan. If there's a physical album, I'm purchasing it today because I love it. And if there is an album, I'm doing an album reaction to it immediately. I need to find out everything I can. I need to know, like, where they came from, was it a competition show, how they came together, how this group was formed. Like, I need all of it. You don't understand how much I need the information. I'm committed. This might be one of my highest ranking, I think, debuts in my final ranking then. We'll find out. That video is going to take forever because there's so many debuts this year. And now we're reaching a point where I have to start cross-verifying all of the quote-unquote debuts because the lists that I found weren't fully accurate. Some of them are comebacks. It's very interesting. Okay, you'll see that in that video. I think that's going to be like one of the last videos of the year, though. It takes way too much time. But anyway, last song of the day is Rosé Toxic Till the End. I have to say, the way that the Blinks are advertising this is really funny because they're basically saying the other Blackpink members are in this MV, but no way they are, because they would have shared it on their as a post or like a tag, you know, like it would have been better market it if the members were actually in it. So I find it funny that like people are in the comments being like, oh my gosh, I love when Jisoo was driving the car. Oh my gosh, I love when Jennie did this. And I'm like, guys.
Bike went and just walked away from me. I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
Call us what we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known it then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating.
I love we're getting cute scenes, but like the lyrics are really sad. Oh, easily rememberable. It's not a word. Oh, is this a real boyfriend or is this an actor? I'm so curious now.
Now he's on the screen, I'm saying don't leave. You saw that line from me 'cause you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participate.
Is he cheating on you? This is so beautifully shot. Did he sabotage the car? This is very Taylor Swift. That Taylor Swift moment where she like stabs the cake. Ooh! He did sabotage the car. Did he fake hurt himself? But she's actually... It's like he's hurt, he's getting hurt, so... Oh, this is a movie. Put some like horror movie music over it, and like you could definitely have a Lifetime movie trailer or something for it. It's oh, there's an outro. Oh, it's cute. Okay, it's like post credit. The location was a great decision. Also, must say, don't trip.
Cut.
Okay, I don't think they're dating. I think they're just acting. Because there's just like a peck. But this is better music than she released under YG. Sorry, YG. I'm sorry. But like, I think this is her best song. One of my friends, she had listened to the album already before me. And she said this album feels very like, how does she say this? She's like, straight female representing album. And I said, that's a very interesting way to put it. For reference, that friend, she's like a lesbian. So like, it's not, she's not saying it like in a rude way, but it sounds rude. But like, I see what she means. It's definitely like, it's not Taylor Swift vibes, but Taylor Swift vibes, if that makes sense, you know? I really like it, though. I love the MV. Like, it's so beautifully shot. Like, and then I love seeing that we think, like, oh, she's hurting him throughout the song, but, like, she's talking about he's toxic. And I'm like, well, he's the one who's bruised and battered. And then you see, like, the shots of him, like, basically manipulating things to be the one who looks like he's hurting the relationship and that she's the bad one, but he's actually the bad one. It's so smart. So smart. I love that. So smart. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm in a predicament for the sprinking. I haven't even reached 200 songs, by the way. We're like at 183 or something, and I've definitely listened to over 200 songs this year. But I'm trying to be very picky about what makes it in the top 200 because I usually do top 200 and then 15 honorable mentions. So like, I'm trying to be very selective because I don't want to just have like a dilemma at the end of the year. But we'll see. We'll see. So far I think we have like solidified the top 20. Anything after the top 20, it's still shifting, it's still playing, but we'll find out where all the songs today land. Luckily for all of my J-pop, C-pop, P-pop out songs that I've listened to, theirs has not even cracked the 100 yet, so that one's chill. That one has more flexibility in the rankings. You guys don't care. I'm kidding. I say this all the time. I need to be less pessimistic. Sorry I look so bad today. I didn't put a lot of effort in how I look today. Okay. Anyway, if you guys today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I will see you all in the next one.